What's up, guys? It's Anderson 977 here today to do Toriko Toriko chapter 295 chapter review. Now, this chapter of Toriko, it's a lot of hype for the next area, a lot of hype for the next 8 kings beast that they will face, and apparently it's revealed to be a monkey king Bambino, because we get the explanation of the next area, which is area 7, and area 7 is apparently a land where it's ruled by highly intelligent and very powerful apes. And so in that area, indiscriminate predation is not allowed. Its ruler is the one that rules with an iron fist, which is Monkey King Bambino. And it's said that this guy Bambino, his strength eclipses that are dwarfs that even that of Hercules, right? So this guy's strength dwarfs Hercules, and that got me thinking, like, is all the member of the 8 kings, out of all the member of 8 kings, do their strength rises exponentially as they move from area to area? Who knows, but that probably seems to be the case, because if this guy's strength dwarfs Hercules, I mean, that's just insane. And I'm sure that there are others stronger than even this dude, but you know, they label him as, you know, the troublemaker of the 8 kings. The idea that I'm getting from him so far, you know, he's one of those wild cannon loose, you know, wild loose cannon type of behavior, type of personality, that sort of thing. So that's the lowdown that we get about Bambino, right? That's the info that we've gotten about Bambino and the new area, which is area 7. And apparently here, the fruit, they're going to transport it back to the human world, and Milk and Atashino, they are going to travel with Octamelon to make sure that it gets delivered, you know, properly, that no one hijacks it or anything like that. And in coming to area 8, right, the gold swamp, when it came down like that, it is said that it was supposed to stay that way for many thousands of years. But then out of the blue, Hercules just shows up and just blows a air cannon in that direction. Everything is just gone. You know, that's just how powerful Hercules is still, even though he's given birth and he now has white hair, probably showing that maybe his strength has gone down a bit. Who knows, maybe he's a bit older because of that entire energy intensive process. But you know, these guys of the 8 kings, they're on some insane level. I'm guessing that Bambino will probably be just as large as Hercules, probably something around that size. When we see the image of Bambino, we don't know exactly how big it is, because we don't know what to compare it to. But I'm guessing that all the members of the 8 kings, they are generally are around the same size. Thinking about Bambino being much taller than Hercules, that's just insane. But overall, I think that, you know, this chapter of Toriko was another amazing chapter. You know, basically at this point, Komatsu is in a comatose state. They're taking Komatsu with them, which I believe makes sense, because, you know, given how hard it is to traverse and how much time it takes to traverse from probably one area to the next area, and given how hard it is to even reach in the general vicinity of, you know, one of those Food King areas, you know, it doesn't seem very plausible that they will then get here and then have enough time to come back to area 8 to give it to Komatsu. And you know, that's there's just too much time in between. Anything could go wrong. It's better if they just carry Komatsu with them, so that while they're in process of getting Pier, and when they eventually do get Pier, doing it as fast as possible, they can then use it to heal Komatsu as fast as possible. So that's it basically right there. So I believe that this was another very good chapter of Toriko. I liked it very much. I like the exposition, I like the explanations of everything that's going on, pretty much, and the insane hype that is being offered for this next era, along with this Monkey King Bambino. So that's it. That's my review. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Sayonara.